The official Mario and Sonic Olympic Games challenge is finally in full swing. Taking place at the Starlight Stadium, the challenge will consist of multiple gaming events. Players who register for this challenge will get to play multiple Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games titles, one after the other. A select few events from each game will be present, however, not all will be playable. Players must train hard in order to win the challenge. The first prize will include a modified Wii U decorated with Mario and Sonic artwork provided by Nintendo and Sega, as well as one copy of each Olympics title, including the recent title in the series, Tokyo 2020. The second to third prizes are recreations of the medals you earn in the game with the Mario and Sonic emblems embedded into them. Players will be able to sign up as from today at the ticket booth outside the Starlight Stadium.
Bruh, I can't believe it. Jib, of all places, is gonna be holding an event just dedicated to Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
You know, I know, but why do you want to take part in this event? You own practically every Mario and Sonic game, including the consoles you can play it on.
It doesn't have a point, you know.
Bruh, like, this is a historic moment, for me at least. And even if I don't win anything, like, at least I get to play one of the best games ever created for the Nintendo Wii. Plus, I get to play with others, and trust me, local play is better than online play, especially on the Wii.
Alright guys, we finally made it.
We sure did. I didn't know this place had a stadium this big. I need to get out more.
Dude, you haven't left your home since you made that Mania Race apology video.
Please, don't remind me. That memory just brings nothing but hatred and sadness into my eyes, forcing me to go into a very big...
We've had enough dark moments for the day, so to brighten up the day, we're entering this competition. I mean, you already know I need to get that custom Wii U. I own all the games, but I do need to own the console at some point.
Wasn't the Wii U a console that sold poorly?
Well, I mean, yeah, but it still has some certified hood classics, whether those be exclusive to the console or straight up ports.
That is true, but Nintendo did release a ton of great games on that console.
Can I have a phone number and email, please?
Well, hold on, so, isn't that a little private now? Like, I mean, come on, we don't want any leaks now, right? Like, you got my email and that, no?
Okay, alright. You know, I think Edward is right about this one. I think this could be a fun little event for all of us.
Yeah, we just need to be careful with him so that he doesn't start going on about his little multiple story again.
Yeah, but don't worry, I think today will be fine though. If all goes well, then yeah, maybe.
Alrighty, boys, let's go.
Alright, we're here.
So, this is where they're holding that Mario and Sonic event?
That's what the flyer says.
I don't get it. Why would you even want a Wii U with a bundled game collection? It's 2023. Why not wait for a port to the Switch?
Because, my friend, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is a series that will never be ported due to the constant copyright changes that the Olympics make. For example, one year Sega gets the rights to make it an Olympics title. Then the next year, another studio gets it.
Yep, and this is truly a historic event where each game is being resold, but this time on the Wii U. Not just any Wii U, but a new Mario and Sonic branded one.
Huh, makes sense.
Wow, I can't believe this place has not changed a bit. Brings back so many memories when we were in school.
Yeah, I thought they were going to take the place down a long time ago.
Yeah, no, that was like way before like the football club purchased the area. So they basically purchased it from the government and now it's private property, so it's owned by them, so yeah.
Ah. You smell that, boys?
What, the burning rubber on the running track?
Yeah, no.
Is it the pile of old sweaty gym equipment lying in the sun?
No, it's the grass tool for soccer.
Sorry, welcome to Europe. It's not called soccer here, X-Pool. It's football.
You do also know the field is fake grass, right? Yosemite Sam slipped on it. You know that episode of New Looney Tunes Show?
Here you British people go again. It'll be football when I say it's football.
Wow, I'm actually surprised to see other people show up to this event.
Hey guys, aren't those guys from the cruise we were on when we went to Wuhu Island before X-Pool sort of sunk it into the depths?
What? No! Okay, first of all, you don't need to put all the blame on me. That volcano was already too active. In fact, it was so active that a small tripod managed to do all that damage. Secondly, yeah, it's them.
Alright everyone, gather around.
Naturally, we would have liked more people to attend, but we seem to be meeting the minimum criteria for competitors, so we should be good to go. Now, for those of you who have no idea what the hell this is the first Mario and Sonic Olympic competition to be held in Gibraltar. The winners of this competition will go home with a brand new Wii U straight out the box, along with every game within the Mario and Sonic Olympic franchise. Now, to address the rumors going around suggesting a custom console, they're wrong. It's just a regular Wii U console, nothing special. Now I'm going to go over the ground rules. Each member of each team is going to be participating in a different event from the games. The one who completes the events the fastest will take the lead. This also includes the dream events as well. Now the competition is going to start at 3 PM tomorrow, so you all better show up. Now if you excuse me, I've got some private business to attend to with a certain colleague of mine, and yes, she's female. Best of luck and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Wow, this place is big. Now what I want to know is where the games are going to take place.
I'm assuming they'll do them here inside the building. I guess we'll have to wait for now.
Okay, great. Then this will be easier to do.
So, we moving forward with the plan?
Oh yeah, that console bundle is ours.
I'm sorry, what plan? You never mentioned anything about a plan.
Oh, you didn't know? We're planning on winning this event by cheating just a little.
We're gonna what?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to attract any attention.
Don't you think cheating is a bad idea? How do you even plan on cheating? You can't access the consoles. Those are locked away for a reason, you know?
True, but I got a plan that basically disguises the idea of us cheating. Later tonight, we're gonna sneak into the stadium and find the consoles. Once we find them, I'll be making a few tweaks to our controllers. All we need are some parts.
You mean the parts I got here in this bag?
That's my boy, I knew I could count on you.
Well, if I can't convince you otherwise, then I want in.
Great, we need some money to keep an eye out while we get things ready.
So, how exactly do we even plan on cheating at this event?
Simple, custom controllers. I made these bad boys yesterday. Normally with these games, we would need to play with motion controls, but these controllers automatically remove that and play the games for us. We just need to pretend that we're actually playing the games.
Motion controllers, Wii Remote, and Gamepad. All we need to do is sync up these controllers with the console we get assigned to, and boom, we win.
As much as I think cheating here is a bad idea, I really want to see all the other faces confused as to how we won.
Alrighty then, we'll come back later tonight and sneak our way into the arena to sync up these remotes.
Y'all want to go get a drink or something?
Sure, why not celebrate our early victory?
Alright, it's finally happening.
It sure is. But I do gotta ask though, how are we supposed to practice with the games if we don't even have the console or the games with us? We can't use the versions here due to safety reasons.
Yeah, I did just realize that.
Silly Sonic fans. You see, in order to be good at a game, you must first become the game. Live the life of the game.
Ooh, so cryptic and mysterious.
I don't follow.
We're not gonna practice by playing the actual game. No. We're gonna practice by playing the real life sport.
Oh, getting into physical shit. Wait, what?
Calm down, Cole. We got an entire day to practice.
Well, it might be a hot summer day, but I'm down for a few games of sports.
I wasn't expecting this outcome, and there's no turning back now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Yep, it was.
I do ask though. How do you plan on practicing for the game? You lost your copy of the original game, and your London copy keeps getting yours.
Well, you see, my phone-loving friend, Michael, you are going to ask me questions about the game series,
Okay.
and I'm going to give myself and to you guys the biggest retrospective that I can possibly give you.
Alright, so first off, tell me what you know about the first Mario and Sonic title.
Well, for the first time in gaming history, two of gaming's most iconic characters finally came together for a crossover. Mario and Sonic, Nintendo and Sega. Back in the 90s, the rivalry between these two companies is considered to be one of, if not, gaming's biggest long-time rivalry, with Sega poking fun at Nintendo's consoles in their ads, or having Mario banter talk about Sonic.
Naturally, Mario has a view.
Yeah, well, I used to call him Chronic. Oh, look, it's Chronic the Hedgehog. Look like a furball my doggy brought in. Hawk, hawk. But now, of course, we best of friends. We competitive, but we love each other. Woohoo!
Eventually, Sega went from the console market becoming a third-party developer. even going as far as to release select Sonic games for Nintendo consoles for a period. We all could finally be calm. Peace was in the air. We can now put the past behind us. But things were just getting started. March 28th of 2007. It's E3 and the crossover collaboration presentation begins. Two names get dropped. Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. For the first time to be featured in a game together, taking part in the world's greatest and biggest sports competition of all time, the Olympic Games. Finally, two franchises facing off together in one minigame collection. We can finally settle on who could be the best series. Y'all know me by now, and I'm biased to the gods at Sega. This game has you play as 16 characters, 8 from each team. Team Mario consists of Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Wario, Waluigi, and Yoshi. Team Sonic has Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Eggman, Vector, and Blaze. Each character is also a different skill type. We got the all-around types, power types, speed types, and skill types. As for the events, we have a ton of them. From athletics, aquatics, fencing, table tennis, archery, gymnastics, rowing, and shooting. However, if you're playing on the Nintendo DS, you also get a few replacement sports like cycling, which isn't in the Wii port and is replaced by rowing, which isn't on the DS. Along with many Olympic events, the game also provides you with games titled Dream Events, which takes place in environments similar, if not within, Mario and Sonic's worlds. It's the same games, only this time, it's 100 times more deadly. Dream Race is an on-foot Mario Kart, where you race other players while throwing items at each other. Dream Fencing and Dream Table Tennis are mostly the same as the original, only this time you have a special move that makes your swings more powerful. Dream Platform has you dive from the sky and down into the ocean. Moving over to the DS side of things, we have some extra Dream events. We have Dream Basketball, Dream Canoe, Dream Long Jump, and Dream Boxing. Besides these events, we also have an option called Circuits, which is a compilation of multiple events in one go. We also have a gallery, which has some select minigames based on each IP, as well as some trivia based on them and the Olympic Games as a whole. As the Wii version and the DS version did extremely well, going as far as to winning Best Nintendo Wii Game of 2007, Sega already knew that fans of both franchises would want to see more.
Okay, so that explanation was pretty spot on.
Well, bro, don't even get me started on like the content for this game. Like Silver, Diddy Kong, Birdo, Jet the Hawk. So much got cut from that game, yeah.
Thanks for letting us have a show here.
Hey, no problem, bud. No problem.
Alright, Cole, I think it's sort of best to skip the 100-meter race since it's a pretty short one. So I signed you up for the 400-meter race.
Are you crazy? What are you, nuts?
No, but I was crazy once.
Oh, why do I gotta do 400 meters from the get-go?
Cole, stop being a baby and just get it on with. I gotta practice for other events too, you know.
Cole, stop being a baby and get
Luke's right. We don't even know which events will be chosen for the challenge, which is why we all need to practice. We've been split into 3 different types, Sonic Runner style, right? We got speed, skill, and power.
What? Am I the speed type because I look like a certain character from a video game and that makes you assume that I'm a fast boy?
Yeah.
I hate you so much right now. There's only one more thing that I hate more than you, and that's candles. But you're reaching that tier.
Love you too, bud. Anyway, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, I did not expect you to be so confident so early. All right. 3, 2, 1, go!
You got this, Cole!
Wow. This would be a lot easier if I wasn't a talk sprite and instead being animated. I get twice the amount of speed and faster timing. And also I'm losing breath.
Okay, Edward, so you clearly know everything about the first games in the series. But from here on out, we're going to make things a bit more tricky for you.
Bruh, this is gonna be too easy for me.
Okay, so for the rest of the day, we are going to be asking you about each game, and you need to give us information about the game with as much detail as possible. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. The Olympic Winter Games, go!
The second game in the series doesn't take place in the summer, however in the winter, and is no longer in Beijing. Instead, they now take place in Vancouver, Canada. Olympic winter events includes events such as alpine skiing, ski jumping, freestyle skiing, snowboarding, speed skating, figure skating, bobsleighing, ice hockey, and curling. Along with the main events, we also got the returning Dream events, which now fully take place in the worlds of Mario and Sonic respectively. These Dream events are alpine skiing, taking place in Seaside Hill, Dream ski jumping, taking place in Good Egg Galaxy, Dream Ski Cross, taking place in Mario Circuit, Dream Snowboard Cross in Radical Highway, Dream Short Track in Egg Factory, Dream Bobsleigh, taking place in Nocturnus Guitar, a location in the Sonic RPG DS game Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood before entering a Sonic Heroes-like special stage. Dream Ice Hockey in Bowser's Castle, Dream Curling in Sherbetland, Dream Snowball Fight taking place in an entirely new location not set in the Mario and Sonic worlds, while Dream Figure Skating does take place in both Mario and Sonic's worlds, and Dream Gliding happening in Sky Sanctuary. A new game can't just have new events, so this second installment brought in 4 new playable characters: Metal Sonic, Bowser Jr., Silver the Hedgehog, and... yeah, he's in the game. Yay. Moving over to the DS version of the game, we still got the same events with the addition of Biathlon, Ludge, which is similar to Bobsleigh Skeleton, the only difference is that you're on your back, and Dream Snow Machine, which is an all-out war where you ride tanks and fight to the death! Besides the new events and characters included, over on the DS side of things, we have a full-on story mode. The story is about Bowser and Eggman wanting to get rid of all the snow and ice at the Olympics. To do that, they kidnap little snowflake creatures called winter spirits within the Christmas village. So it's up to Mario and Sonic to save them and stop both Bowser and Eggman. The adventure is definitely the main highlight of this version of the game in my opinion, and although the main Wii version of the game doesn't include an adventure mode, we do have a festival mode, complete with 2 CGI cutscenes, an opening ceremony and a closing ceremony. In this mode, you can go at it alone, or you can create a team of 4 characters and must go through a training session of select events and dream events for the main Olympics. Think of it as a mission mode. Along the way, you will encounter some Mario and Sonic rivals who will challenge you to some events. They also got a party mode with a few minigames and a shopping menu. Here you can buy a few cosmetics for your gear in the games, like stickers and colors. You can also buy music from each franchise to play in the background of each game, as well as some trivia on the series and the winter games. There's also a costume shop for you to customize your Mii when playing the game. You can put on some Mario costumes, Sonic costumes, and some original and separate items. By far, this entry is one of the best winter sports collections overall.
He's good.
Doing good.
Bruh, I know everything about both franchises. I practically follow them on a daily basis, one more than the other. So, you can give me any question and I'll probably be able to answer them.
True. Alright then, we still have 4 more games to go through. But for now, let's just take a small break and then we'll get back into the next game.
You guys want a drink or something in the meantime?
Doinky?
Okay guys, it's time for that swimming action.
Don't you need to go into the locker room and change into some swimming gear first?
Dude, I'm doing this Mario and Sonic Olympic style. Clothes and all is how I'm doing it.
Oh, sweet. Not only do we get to find out what it's like to swim in that game with drip on, but we get to embody the game's physics. Oh, I'm loving the energy.
He is for sure gonna struggle.
Yep, this hoodie's been a life vest all this time. It's only a matter of which swim style I'll go for. Freestyle, front crawl, breaststroke, or should I use side stroke?
He's going to have trouble in the water.
Well, once you get in, you can figure out which style suits you best. I remember once I was doing a backstroke and I almost had a panic attack, so I don't think you should do that one.
His clothes are going to drag him. Are you guys not even listening to me? Hello?
Were you saying something, Cole? Actually, no, forget it. You can't tell me nothing.
Okay, X-Fool, count me down.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, dive!
Why does no one ever listen to me? I'm gonna go grab a Diet Coke and sit on the stalls.
Okay, maybe swimming with clothes on was a bad idea. I'm not even halfway through and I'm already tired.
Way to go! You got this! We are so winning that Wii U! Woohoo!
Okay, Edward, break time's over. Let's get back to the games.
It's getting late though.
I don't care. We didn't join this for nothing, so let's just make use of the time.
Yeah, sure, no. We'll just pop on open a can, I guess. Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympic Games is the third installment in the series and is by far the best Summer Olympics game in the series. Once again bringing back some of the original minigames from the first title, this time with a whole new British look to them, while also introducing new games to the series. In athletics, we get the discus throwing event. Gymnastics takes out the vaulting and instead introduces uneven bars and rhythmic ribbon. Aquatics takes out its relay race and brings in synchronized swimming. Equestrian is a new event brought into the series for the first time, as well as badminton, beach volleyball, and football. Yeah, that's right, you heard me. It's football because we are Brits!
Okay, geez, calm down.
Dream Events makes another comeback, and this time we put the word fun in party. Yeah, that doesn't make sense now that I think about it. These new Dream Events are now more like party games, similar to how the Mario Party series plays. Dream Lawn Jump, which is more of a platformer with clouds to jump on, and taking place on Yoshi's Picture Book. Dream Rafting, where you must work together to survive some rapids and defeat a giant boss at the end in Cheep Cheep River. Dream Discus, where you must collect as many rings as possible in Windy Valley. Dream Uneven Bars, where you must swing across to a platform in Grand Metropolis. Dream Hurdles in Battle Rock Galaxy. Dream Equestrian, which is just Mario Kart without the items, and on a horse in Moo Moo Meadows. Dream Sprint, where you must race down Bingo Highway in a hamster ball. Dream Trampoline in Crazy Gadget. Dream Spacewalk, where you must defeat Dino Piranha in a Super Mario Galaxy style level. And Dream Fencing, where you must slash your enemies without any protection in Ocean Palace. Don't worry, they'll be fine. There's also a few other modes besides the main Olympic and Dream events. We got bonus mode. Here, you can scratch lottery cards to win cosmetics for your Mii to be worn in-game and other unlockables similar to the previous game. We also have London Party. Best way to describe this mode? It's Mario Party with included Sonic characters. And it's 100 times better. You play a few minigames to earn as many points as possible, and by the end of the round, the one with the most points is the winner. London 2012 was the first Olympics title to ever release on the Nintendo 3DS. And although this version of the game is slightly disappointing due to the characters now being forced to be put into teams and can't be changed to be played in other events, it still brings in a few events that are not present in the main Wii version. The 3DS version includes way too many to list. So here's a list of all the minigames in this version of the game with the characters that can be played in said events. Again, I don't understand why limit the characters to select events. For example, the female team, which consists of Amy, Peach, Blaze, and Daisy, are not playable in any of the athletics games. But besides this limit in the game, we also have another adventure mode. The adventure mode in this game is mostly the same as the last installment for the DS. Bowser and Eggman create a device within Big Benjamin over here to spread a multicolored fog around London that can clone our playable characters. It's up to Mario and Sonic's teams to stop them both once again. Overall, if I had to pick between these two versions, I'll always go for the main Wii version. I do love the adventure mode on the 3DS, but not being able to play as the other characters in other events did sort of ruin the game's enjoyment a little bit for me.
Why do that?
Yeah, that's true. Why would Nintendo do that? Why would they limit the roster like that?
But that is a mystery we are never gonna find out.
Alright, now it's my turn. All those years of playing Shadow the Hedgehog on the PS2 is not going to waste. I've been waiting for this very moment.
If you guys don't mind, I'm going to be taking shelter. We don't want to have a situation where we need to drift from a PG-13 rating all the way to an R-rated situation.
It's all good, Cole. I'm sure X-Pool knows how to handle a shooty.
Exactly, Luke. I'm the GOAT when it comes to shooting.
Right. Not stunned in any way. Nope.
Boys, I'm home for food.
Oh, no, you don't. We are staying here until every game has been spoken about.
Then we want food.
I don't care. Now, Edward, the next game.
I don't know, Michael, like, maybe we should take a break and carry on tomorrow morning, like, the event's not until 3 p.m.
There's no excuses. You made us sign up for this. Now you're gonna reteach us how to play these games. So, Sochi 2014, go.
Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games is the 4th installment in the series, and is the only game to be an exclusive to only one console, the Wii U. Just like the games before this one, it introduces newer events from biathlon for the first time in the main versions, and figure skating pairs, where you and a partner can now dance on ice together. Over on the Dream events, we once again return to a more Mario Party form. Winter Sports Champion Race is a brand new type of sport created by the game's developers, where you must race 3 other players in a 4-part course, going from the top of a mountain to the bottom while going through various checkpoints that allow you to switch gear. From skis, a snowboard, skates, and a bobsleigh. Probably the best Dream event in the series yet, and this one was a constant replay for me. Groove Pipe Snowboard is similar to a Dream Race, where you must snowboard to the end of the finish line after a few laps in Mushroom Bridge. Figure Skating Spectacular being the same as figure skating, only with platform elements. Roller Coaster Bobsleigh is a race where you must ride a bobsleigh through Speed Highway. Snow Day Street Hockey is just regular ice hockey taking place in Delfino Plaza. Hole-in-One Curling is similar to a game of golf taking place in Green Hill. Snowball Scrimmage, which is just a snowball fight, and Bullet Bill Sledge Race, which is a team race where you use 2 bullet bills to race around in Sweet Mountain. This time an adventure mode is not present, and instead we have what's called Legends Showdown, where you will be going up against dark clones of your characters in various events. After reaching the end of the showdown, you must face off some familiar faces once again to win the trophy. Then we have Action and Answer Tour, where you will be playing various minigames and some quizzes. There's also an online mode, which, first of all, good luck trying that these days, and secondly, only a few sports were available to be played. Everyone's main go-to sport, of course, was Winter Sports Champion Race. Medleys also returned from the other games, and just like the others, it's a compilation of select sports in an order. Now, because this new installment was released on the Wii U, it keeps making you change between controllers, the Wii U gamepad and the original Wii remote. The gamepad was a nice addition, as every time you get a new world record in an event, you would be given an interview. When looking at the TV, you get to see the characters from the camera's view, while the gamepad was the POV of the character. This allowed you to take pictures and send them to your friends online. Again, try doing this these days. The gamepad was also used during events, like how for some reason you could see your face on the TV when playing bobsleigh with friends. Man, I looked real stupid with a controller in my face. Also, for a Wii U gamepad camera, that is seriously some high quality stuff right there. Yeah, this game doesn't have much compared to the last installments, but finally getting a game in this series in HD was a nice new look to the characters. I really like the models in the game, and dare I say it, I like Sonic and Shadow's middle mouth. Yeah, I said the thing. Overall, this is probably my favorite Winter Olympics in the series.
Okay, cool. You see, we can get this done today.
Bruh, how long is this going to take? I won't sleep.
Bruh, I think he's right. Like, to be honest, I think we should just take a break for now.
Okay, but just 5 minutes.
X-Pool?
What's up?
I know we're supposed to practice the events that's in the games, but, why are we at the top of this giant rock?
Well, you know how the Mario and Sonic games have regular Olympic events? Well, they also have their own thing called Dream Events. So I figured, why not go to the very top of this area and ride all the way down just like in the Dream bobsledding events?
I knew it! He's gone mad! He's gonna unalive us all!
Yeah, I fully agree with the coal miner on this one.
Coal language, don't say things like that. Well, from my stomach rumbling from the Sprite, cranberry, and oatmeal I just had, I think that tells me that we'll be perfectly fine. As long as we tilt in the direction of the road path, we'll definitely be safe.
Oh, we are high. We are very high up. Time to start panicking.
Expo, please, let's not do this one, I beg of you.
Okay, here we go!
No!
Ah! This is too fast!
We need to slow down or we're gonna crash!
Nonsense, Lucas Lee! It's all about the thrill! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo! Hey, we landed! And just like that, we made it back on time.
Oh, thank God.
I could just find a decent parking spot.
What? Are you crazy?
No, but I was crazy once.
I think I'm gonna go back to our hotel room until tomorrow. I need to sit down and stay still for a bit. Yeah, okay, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm with him on this one.
Ah, great, that's perfect timing, because I was gonna say we should probably be going back anyway. We need as much energy as possible for tomorrow.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Night, guys.
Night.
Okay, Edward, let's get back to this.
I don't know, Michael, I'm getting too tired and I'm really low on G Fuel already, so I don't know, man.
If you don't mind, can I sleep on the sofa tonight? It's clear Michael doesn't want me to leave.
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
Cool.
Well, at least he's here for when we leave for the event tomorrow. Well, anyway, this next one's going to be easy for you. Rio 2016. And, where's the game?
Right, yeah, so that one's a digitally downloaded game because I didn't get it physically, so yeah. On the Wii U. This game was a damn disappointment. Yep, you heard me. Yeah, it's cool that we finally got a new installment in the series, but this game lacked content. Only 3 dream events that didn't take place in the worlds of Mario and Sonic? And well, for comparison, here is the 100 meters minigame from the first Olympic Games.
In lane 4, Mario! Yoo-hoo! On your marks, get set.
And now here's Rio, 100 meters.
On your mark. Get set. Go! Finish. On your mark. Get set. Get set.
What happened? Why do all of the characters now move super fast? They no longer have stats, and are just called by whatever they are best at doing in said events. What is somewhat cool is the introduction of new playable characters. As guests? Yep, you can only play as Zavok in boxing, Rosalina in gymnastics, Nabe in 100 meters, Jet the Hawk in football, Styx the Badger in archery. Why? Why limit select characters to specific events? There's also no adventure mode in the game, and the only piece of adventure this game has to offer is the opening moments, where we see both Team Mario and Team Sonic interact with your Mii. Nothing else. No other modes except for Heroes Showdown, where you must play as either Team Mario or Team Sonic and face off against each other. When a team wins at an event, they get to choose to either take team members from the other team or to knock them out of the game entirely. Yeah, this is a nice addition to the series where you need to carefully use your members wisely. But if the events are like this easy, who needs skill? Oh, and there's no new events, except for rugby. Now, just because I didn't enjoy this game that much, it didn't mean that this game did well. There was also a Nintendo 3DS version of this game released, however, I never played that version, so I can't say anything about it.
What?
This game was once again praised and sold well, so once again proving that this series can never die.
Edward? You okay? Are you awake? Aiden? You awake? Come on, Edward, you can't do this now. We have one more game left. Come on, Tokyo 2020. Fine. I guess we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow.
Okay, Max, you keep watch, and Lag and I will go inside and search for those consoles.
Got it.
Alright, Lag, those consoles gotta be in here somewhere.
They can't be too far away from where the challenge is going to take place, right?
You're right. Let's look around back.
Hey Nokai, check this out. What do you think TGL stands for?
No clue, but those console cables do lead in there. So let's be quick, bust this thing open and get out of here.
Okay.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Hey guys, you there? We got a problem.
What's up?
The police are scouting the area. Thankfully they went to the other side first, but who knows how long it'll be till they come inside.
Hey Nokai, you done yet? Cause we gotta get going!
Almost done. And synced! Okay, that should do it. Now our remotes should work tomorrow for the events. And hopefully, no one will notice.
Okay, now let's get out of here!
Right.
Wake up! Ah! Come on, you still got one more game left to talk about. And we're leaving soon.
Bro, what do you mean we're leaving soon? It's 2:45. What the f- Bruh, we're gonna get there late! Oh my god, look, I'll tell you about the game on the way there, alright? Come on, let's get going!
Yeah, well, I can tell we have luck on our side today. Alright, let's go, come on.
Nah, 5 more minutes.
We can get a kebab on the way too.
Alright, I'm up.
Why wasn't there a Mario and Sonic at the 2018 Olympic Games title? Beats me. Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games released in 2019, just a year prior to the global pandemic. And although the real Olympics got cancelled, Mario and Sonic, they said no. Especially Sonic and Sega. They released 3 Olympic titles based on the same year and location. This new game would be the 6th and latest installment in the Mario and Sonic series. And as worried as I was since the last game being Rio 2016, Tokyo 2020 ended up being a bit better. Yeah, we still didn't get that many dream events, but we did get double the amount of the regular events with more new ones being introduced. Tokyo 2020 brought karate, skateboarding, sports climbing, and surfing. For dream events, we got Dream Race returning, taking place in Metropolis from Sonic Forces, where you must ride hoverboards Sonic Riders style down a large road and reach the bottom first. Dream Shooting, where you must shoot kites to earn points. And Dream Karate, where you beat the living shit. Now, although there's not a lot of dream events, they did give us something unique to the series. 1964 Olympic Games, where a select few characters become their classic sprite forms and compete in the 1964 games, which includes some of the ones as the 2020 games, along with new ones exclusive to this mode, such as Judo and a Marathon. Now, you might be asking yourself, why the 1964 games? Well, this game brought back the Adventure Mode, which has Mario, Sonic, Toad, Eggman, and Bowser get sucked into a retro gaming console based on the 1964 Olympics, created by Eggman. The story by far takes a quick and dark turn, as they must race to the end of the game to escape the console before it runs out of power. If they don't hurry, they could cease to exist.
Wow, that's quite dark, especially for a Mario and Sonic game.
That's dark for a sports game that has a story to begin with.
Alright, it's finally happening.
Hey, X-Pool, I just wanted to say sorry for acting all serious yesterday.
It's all good, guy with the last name that I refuse to say. It was a fun little adventure.
It sure was, but if we don't win this competition, I swear I'll pull a full-on werehog battle on you.
There's no need, Lucas. That Wii U is ours. The crazy multiverse believer guy practiced for this whole event by playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games on his Nintendo Wii. You called that practice? And he wrote a whole essay!
Okay guys, if all goes well, and no one noticed we swapped the controllers, we should be golden.
I hope so. I don't want to get caught cheating.
You worry too much. Try not to think about it, and let's just have some fun playing the games.
Team 3.
That's us! Come on guys, let's go!
Oh, finally made it. You guys ready?
I think we are.
Yeah?
Okay, I just have one question.
What's up?
Have you played these games again?
You can't be serious right now! Alright, that's it. Pack it up. We lost.
Well, no, hold on. Don't give up just yet, alright? Because we've still got some games to play, alright?
Alright. Okay, teams. It's time to begin the competition. Everyone enter your stalls, and we will begin the first match. The first match being 100 meters as Mario. Next up, Dream Snowboard Cross as Metal Sonic. London time, Equestrian as Luigi. The best event, and my personal favorite, Winter Sports Champion Race as Sonic. Polly, colorful gray. The 4x 100 meter run has the following characters in order: Tails, Yoshi, Amy, and Daisy. And finally, it's time to hit the waves and surfing as Shadow.
We did it! We actually finished first! We're gonna win this!
Wow, I am surprised all that hard work may have been worth it after all.
Yeah, I agree.
This is it, guys. They're finally gonna announce us as the winners.
All that hard work we did last night better have been worth it.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Oh my god, guys, this is it. They're about to announce the winners. I'm kind of scared.
I'm not.
Alright everybody, listen up. Before we reveal who the winner of this competition is, I'd like to thank you very much for attending this competition and doing your best. And after successfully tallying up all of your points throughout this competition, I am proud to announce that the winner of the Mario and Sonic Olympic competition goes to... John!
What?
That's not my name, but, let's go! We won, baby! Woohoo!
Are you saying they won this prize because they had the cash to just buy it off of you?
That does seem to be the case here.
Yeah, it sounds like you could have just paid to win. So, all this was basically pointless.
Well, I mean, we didn't win anything, but hey, at least we got to have like a little sleepover together. It's been a while since we had one of those.
I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I think I kind of wasted our time making you explain to us about the games. But yeah, it was fun to hang out with you people again.
Wait, so we didn't win anything?
Nope.
So, after creating those controllers, after sneaking in to sync up our own builds, all that work, for nothing?
Well, yeah, it was disappointing that we didn't win the event. But hey, at least we still got these medals.
That's true. Plus, having to come all the way here with you guys was still pretty fun. I like seeing the place more than the event itself.
Well, if you guys are happy, then I'm happy too.
No, this can't be happening. We flew all the way from America to get here, and we're not gonna win anything?
Dude, calm down. It's just a 10-plus-year-old console. You can emulate it. Don't tell Nintendo I said that.
Cole, don't you know that emulation in any way, shape, or form is against the law and you could be sent to prison? Get back here with my Wii U!
Should we go after him?
Leave him be. He can't catch up. All that work from yesterday should tire him out in a few minutes.
Okay.
Hey, what do you want me to put this exactly? Do we throw it out, or...?
Nah, just leave it on the desk. Could be useful for spare parts to make that body the boss wants us to make.
Alright, think it's gonna work?
I don't know. This whole thing has been kept secret, even from us.
Yeah, let's hope it does.